Hello, Eagleview families. Welcome back to the 1920 school year. Got a few ideas here that I want to throw your way. Again, I'm Will Remert, the principal, and hope everyone has had a wonderful start to the school year. It's really been a pretty uneventful start, and that's usually a good thing. So the first thing I wanted to touch on was our Brain Power walk and run. That's District 721's Educational Foundation. That's this Saturday, September 14th. So I'd encourage you to go out. It's at Trojan Stadium in New Prague, and it's a great thing for giving us grants to raise all kinds of money for our school. If you want to come for lunch, please feel free to do so. But we are growing. It's a great thing. We have our largest kindergarten class in the district in the history of New Prague area schools. And we're kind of short on space. So please plan in advance and share with your family members that like to come. We ask that if you do come, that you have lunch with your child and not multiple of their friends, because we just don't have the extra space to be able to do that. So please be considerate of that as best you can. At the end of the day, pick up. It's been really great so far. We just ask that you don't drive through that driveway right in front of the school. Please park in the parking lot as best you can. We know that it's not always ideal, but then come in and pick up your child inside. We just know that is our safest way of keeping everybody safe. The family picnic scheduled for the September 12th, because of the forecasted severe weather potentially, the amount of rain. I heard we had about 4 inches of rain, and all that goes with it. We're actually going to cancel the family picnic. It's just the conditions of the playground and all that are just too soggy and too wet, and we want to make sure everybody is safe. Everybody should have received by now. If not, you are getting your ID card for all your kids. That card is your entry into New Prague activities. So please do not lose this. This gets you free entrance into football games, all those things that are coming up, which, by the way, homecoming week is September 30th to October 4th. So that's something to plan for. It's always a good time here at school. They sell buttons and pom-poms, and the Trojan cheerleaders and football team and such come out and do a bit of a pep rally here at Eagleview for us. So it's great. We just completed bus safety last week, so your kids may be speaking of that. That's something that we do every year. We'd like to welcome you to PTO meetings, parent-teacher organizations. You are all members of the PTO. We need people, okay? We need you to come and participate. We need you to help out in any way possible. It helps raise money for all the great things that we want to do, whether it's we want to add a new piece of equipment. We've planted trees in the past. It helps fund all of our field trips, other great things. But in order for that to happen, we need parents to help us out. So please come. Our first one is September 19th at 6 o'clock. We typically are in the cafeteria. Sometimes we move it up to the Creative Commons. So, but we'll have signs posted on where we need to be. A couple other things. We always remember that we want to SOAR here at Eagleview. We use safety first, own our behavior, achieve our goals, and we respond respectfully. And as part of that, we are breaking into houses. We started some of this last year. There's more information on the Eagleview website if you are interested in looking into that. But we have 4 separate houses and 4 different colors. So we have green, blue, yellow, and purple houses, and they all have a different name. All kids have been housed except for the kindergartners so far, because we know how confusing the beginning of the school can be for kindergarten, so we're waiting to house them. But you will continue to see things as we move along throughout the school year about our housing. And it's really going to be exciting as that comes. You'll see that the Eagleview staff on Wednesdays typically wears their house color. And so I'm part of the green team, greenhouse. I just, because it's September 11th when this is filming, and we're in red, white, and blue. Well, blue here and white. But you'll see more of that coming out, and hopefully some excitement from your kids as they go. So as always, please reach out to me if you have other questions or any concerns. My contact information is at the end here, and have a great one. Go Trojans!